We are here at Netherlands, and I'm joined in the commentary box with Cameron Downs. How are we feeling about Netherlands?
Yeah, good. As we know from the weather report, it's going to be light rain in all three sessions, I believe. So this is going to be interesting. But we have a new, well, not a new driver, but first time this season that's racing is Shifter's Merksy, and he is very quick in the F1 cars. But what can he do in the F2 cars?
Yeah, really looking forward to this race ahead. From a couple of TT times, I saw that one of our drivers managed to get the fastest in the world, so he's gonna be happy with himself. And that was SHR MDJ, as far as I'm aware, but not sure if that was in dry or wet.
Well, I thought it was light rain.
I thought it was light rain, but obviously not. But this is going to make it even more interesting because we know we know how hard the F2 cars are to handle from people actually not being able to complete a full formation lap without spinning. Yeah. So
if you haven't seen that already, go check our previous streams. But anyway, Jamie's in. I just realised.
Sorry about this, guys. I forgot to change my audio so you can actually hear the cars.
To turn one, Sinks is in the lead. Fadebro takes it, but Shifter's Merksy is in the lead. But wait, what? They're just flicking all over the place.
I'm trying to go down. Right, there we go. Let's taste Leroy. Turn 3. It's currently in the lead.
I can't get to the leader because everyone's switching. Right, so Taze Leroy through the fast right-hander. This won't be very fast in the wet and in the F2 cars, but he takes it very nicely there. Touched the white line on exit, now down into this light braking zone right-hander, and he's went really wide and is that invalidated? No, it isn't.
Quite lucky not to invalidate there, but he still managed to cling on to his first position at the moment. But he's going to be devastated with that mistake there.
Dylan, the two MP Motorsport drivers, I believe it is, doing very good so far. They're both up there consistently. I know it's only been one race so far, and this is the second, but they're showing very strong pace. But FRL Jamie, can he chase down Lee into the final corner? Second to last corner. Now, run this banking. Are they going to keep it flat out? Just about. Oh, very nice from FRL Jamie there. But Taze Leroy takes it with a 29. Oh, what a lap from Taze Leroy.
9/10 clear.
9/10.
And he went really wide and nearly invalidated on one of the corners. Yeah. He's definitely going to be happy with that as he takes 4 points, I believe, for pole. Yep, it's 4 points.
Yeah, Shifters and Dylan. I think Shifters crashed. I'm not sure, but FR Dylan as well got disqualified. But we weren't able to pay much attention to that because I thought it was a lot closer than 9/10. But Taze Leroy, what a lap from him, and this looks to be this is going to be a very interesting race because did Jamie make a mistake? Did you see?
I was just riding on board with whoever the leader was, which was Taze Leroy for most of the lap. But I don't know if you saw the gap between H. Collins and Charlie. It was 8 thousandths. Unless I can't do my maths correctly. we got a little team member here right in front of us to the right, just sorting out some signs.
Yeah, I see it. Yeah, I see it.
Yeah, as we're about to move on to the 50% race. Wait, is it 50 or is it 25%?
Yeah, it's the 50, then the 25%, I believe. But there is a formation lap, but we're just waiting for Charlie Condon to ready up. But yeah, this race is going to be interesting. Can Jamie jump him off a start? But Jamie, he's not the best at starts, I don't think. But you never know, maybe he can fight back and get ahead. But anyway, so do you want me to do the quali rundown?
If you want.
Yeah, Taze Leroy in pole with a 9 tenths ahead of the rest. Oh my, Lee's
Oh,
Tokyo drifting. What a drift from Taze Leroy. But down to second, FRL Jamie. He is going to be looking to get the jump on Taze Leroy, but that is a lot easier said than done. MDJ, 2 and
he's in the wall.
MDJ spun.
People really just
Oh my god! Piled up.
lagging.
Oh my, no. Right.
It's quite laggy.
We're never going to get a lap without
Anyway,
everyone crashing. No, he's not laggy for me. MDJ in third with a decent lap time, 3 tenths behind Jamie, I believe. Badebro in fourth, decent lap from him. Got Casper Iverson in fifth. Now, this guy in F1 is very quick in quali, but his race pace, I don't know, it's not as good as his quali pace, but it's F2 cars and we never know. Can he get a good start?
that's Jamie Rounds and
spun there.
and H Collins, I believe.
H Collins in sixth.
Charlie.
And
Whoa, 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 whoa.
Charlie Congdon in seventh. Fred the Red in eighth. Sinks XD in ninth. His racecraft was quite questionable in Bahrain, but new race, new track. Can he prove himself? Schefter's Merksy in 10th after retiring. I don't know if he crashed. And then FR Dillon in 11th. He got disqualified, but Carps, why don't you do lights out and I'll just talk after turn 1 or 2.
Thank you. As just riding on board with
spun.
FR Dillon and he's put in the wall. Good from him. He's making sure he's got the hot heat in those tyres.
So many people are spinning. There was like four or five spins on that lap. Bro, these F2 cars, it's like a handful.
I'm glad I'm not driving.
Yeah, same here.
Right, as Dillon is now taken over by the AI, so hopefully the AI won't be making mistakes like Dillon's been.
Can Jamie get the jump? Here we
Got
go
a good
though.
camera angle for once. As FR Dillon's now rounding up the grid here for the first race at Netherlands.
Second.
That's the first race. 1,
It's
2,
not.
3, 4, 5 red lights. And it's lights out. And away they go here in Netherlands. It's a good start for Taze Leroy there.
Yeah, very good
It's a bit
start.
laggy on my end. It's FRL Jamie's trying to send up the inside of turn 1. It looks like he's got managed to
Down
get
the
the move
inside.
done.
Oh. Jamie's backed out of it. It's very glitchy. Sinks is we'll try our best
We've
to.
got Taze Leroy managed to keep in hold of his first place on this lap, but still under a bit of pressure from FRL Jamie as Shifter's Mercy's managed to get up his past Charlie
he's
Condon
deep,
as
he's deep.
Shifter's ran a bit
And the
deep.
gravel. Contact. Oh, this is.
FR Dillon, sorry, is trying to make it stick round the outside here. He's about to
that's
go
a
into the
little
last
bit-
corner.
Great move from FR Dillon. That was very opportunistic. Opportunistic, but he made the move stick. But FR Dillon is ahead, and Charlie hit the wall coming out of the banker. Has he got damage? Anyway, but what's the closest battle on the track? Taze Leroy is side by. Wait. Oh, the leaderboard's glitched again.
Yep.
Apparently Lee is 33,000 behind Bade. Bro, and Lee spun!
As Lee's
He
round,
spun!
he hasn't touched the wall. He's going to have to be very careful rejoining the track here.
Yeah, Shifter's Mercy's on Casper Iverson. Is he going to go for this into this right-hander? He will go, but can he get a better exit maybe? Let's see. He's very, very sensitive on the throttle there, but he's got a way better exit than Casper. Casper has to go defensive. Badebro's off the track. Badebro's made a big mistake, but Carps, this is turning out to be a very entertaining few laps.
Lots of spin now, lads. The Shifter's Mercy is looking for it around the outside there, but just couldn't make the move stick.
Very good exit.
As he's got the two BWT cars up ahead of him. Wonder if these two are gonna work together at some stage. Shifters looks a lot more comfortable on the brakes.
Yeah, he does. Schefter's Mercy, he does look a lot more comfortable, but this is going to play havoc here. Badebro, is he going to hold up Casper? Look, Badebro's wide, and this is going to ruin Casper's exit. Down the inside of the banking for Schefter's Mercy. Is he going to make this one stick? They're side by side at the banking. This is so close, but Schefter's Mercy backs off a lot. Bit, and now he's in the slipstream. Is he going to send it? Is he going to? Oh, is he going to go for it? No, he's not. He's just going to have to wait, and he's just pushing Casper round turn 1. But can he get a better exit out of turn 2 into turn 3? He's struggling a little bit there, but can he go around the outside? No, he can't.
Cameron, mate, you're far behind me, mate. I'm watching him into the fast right-hander. As Shifters have managed to get removed.
They're going to the fast right-hander, like, right now.
Oh, damn, they're already in the exit for me.
Yeah, are they about to come through this next right-hander?
They just done the double right. Coming into the left.
Okay, we're not behind.
Right.
I don't think.
It's a bit laggy though. Don't know if that's just me. As Charlie has ended up in the wall. I think there may have been a bit of contact there with Fred the Red. I'm not too sure though.
Taze Leroy round the outside of H. Collins is going to make that one stick. Beautiful move. But Schefter's Mercy is the one to watch here. Can he get ahead of Badebro coming through the second to last corner? Badebro goes a little bit wide, so does Schefter's Mercy. Coming to the banking now. Almost flat out, but that dirty air is really affecting him. And no TRS in the wet. But he's just stuck behind here. He's just stuck behind Badebro. But can he... Oh, wait, Badebro's wide at turn 1. Is he going to get a better exit? No, he isn't. But Badebro is holding up Schefter's a lot. And this is not good for him. But Carps, it's been a very entertaining start. But just, do you think Taze Leroy can fight back? Or do you think that's it for him?
Depends what he's going to do with his tyres. It's the only way I can see him coming back, because obviously slipstream's not the best. And they've got no DRS and no ERS to play with.
Yeah.
So I feel like if he's going to want to get in front of some people, he's going to have to
do a late stop.
Is he taking out
Shifters in it too? I don't think there's damage though, because it was really slow. 5-second penalty for Shifters. That should get removed, but Fred the Red right behind now. But FR Dillon up into 4th. What a start from the Dutchman. Made up 7 places. Second best from that is Schefter's Mercy, who made up way more positions than that, but he just made contact. But look, FR Dillon behind Casper. He might be able to get past, but wait, Jamie made a mistake. Look, MTJ is close the gap down to 8/10.
Schefter's Mercy's in the slipstream of Badebro. As they're going down the straight, is Schefter's going to be able to send it into turn 1? He's going to look for it around the outside. Badebro shut the door there. Great defence as Schefter's is now sending up the inside on the exit. There's their wheel to wheel into turn 3. Coming into the long left-hander.
Oh, it's very close.
Schefter's trying to hang it around the outside. Not going to be able to get the move done now. Oh, the exit though. Is there still wheel to wheel?
Still
into
wheel
a fast
to wheel,
left,
neither
right.
giving an inch. Oh, and he's onto the grass. But Carps, while all that's been happening, MTJ has got ahead of Jamie. What's happened to Jamie? But Jamie, look, Jamie's almost fighting back. He's just so squarely out of every single corner. But look, you don't want to be on that curb for too long, Jamie. But Jamie with a beautiful exit. Can he get near enough to MTJ for a lunge? Is he going to get near enough? No, but this is very close between the top two. MTJ is ahead and Jamie is going to want to get back past. But Jamie, he's got a tank slapper there. And coming into the second last corner once again and through the banking, almost flat out. And Jamie has took that flat out, very brave from him. But right beside the wall. And Badebro right behind Shifters, but he's not got very good exit. Taze Leroy right behind Babrel. Taze Leroy got the slipstream. Is he going to pull out? Yes, he is. He's just got just about his front wheel alongside Babrel's rear wheel. But Babrel's going for a lunge on shifters. That's caused Lee to have to move over a little bit. But look, there's a bit of contact. And Lee squeezes him off the track. And Babrel has spun into him. But there was nowhere for Babrel to go. I think Lee just understeered into him. But once again, Jamie right behind MDJ. And Casper 5 seconds abroad from that. FR Dillon keeping Casper honest. Then Shifters Merksy 3.8 behind after being taken out by Babrel. And then Taze Leroy, after just making contact at turn 2 with Babrel, has fallen behind Shifters. Babrel 9/10 behind that. Fred the Red 1.1 behind Babrel. H Collins, after having contact, is 6.7.
Jamie's managed to mess up his braking. He's in the gravel here. It's going to allow MDJ to spin. Jamie's got a clear track to rejoin.
Look at Casper. Casper, is he? Nah, way too far away. But FR Dillon has got a tank slapper. These drivers just can't get a hold of their cars. But I know that the F2 cars are a handful. But I didn't think they were this much of a handful. But it is proving to be in the wet.
Now this is giving MDJ a 3-second lead on FRL Jamie as they were just a couple attempts behind each other. Jamie's going to be kicking himself after that mistake.
Yeah,
it's going to be interesting to see when everyone's going to box. Because they box a lot later than what we normally expect, don't they?
Yeah, we seen Taze Leroy yesterday. He went for a very long stint, but when we talked to him in the podium interviews, it was he only went 1 lap after he was supposed to. But anyway, it's very spread out once again, but yeah, let's see what happens. Who's gonna box first? Maybe Jamie will go for an undercut.
Meant last week. Even in a dry, that curve is quite dangerous too if you stay on it for too long.
Yeah, you do not want to be on that curb at all. I've seen before a lot of drivers, even in the dry, make errors there, and it plays crucial because you put throttle on that curb, in any circumstances, you're more than likely gonna spin. But the field once again very spread out. But I don't know. Let's see. Oh, the sector. That's Charlie. He spun.
It's Charlie round once again. It seems like he's just struggling on these wet conditions. As Charlie, I don't think he's got any damage.
Yeah, Charlie always seems to struggle in the first 50%, but then he fights back in the 25%.